Tune in to Boxing Blah Blah Blah, where we blah 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 about everything boxing.
Boy, look, we got some fights set up already. Am I disgusted? You damn right! Damn right I'm as disgusted as I can be. I mean, Terrence Crawford fighting David Avanesian. Is that how you even say the man's name? Yeah, I heard of him before. I saw him fight a few times a long time ago, a few years back. I ain't know how to pronounce his last name then either. He ain't became nothing special enough for me to pronounce his name right now. Neither. Boy. The hell you doing fighting David Avanesian? Huh? What went through your head, Terrence, to make you say, ooh, let me fight somebody nobody never heard of? Huh? To prove that you should be the A side, or at least get equal pay, or get more pay, or whatever you're I can't even say that, because you started working on the David Avanesian deal before y'all even really got going with the process of the Errol Spence deal. Based on, following some of the paperwork going back, seems like y'all started negotiating a little bit of this, or at least talking about it, in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the interview from David Avanesian's manager. I think, who got a chance to interview him? Blue Blood? So I think Blue Blood is kind of like with BLK Prime or something like that. So I think Blue Blood gets the interviews with that. You got the Adrian Broner's getting the Terrence Crawford stuff and all of that. So, it's like, when you hear Avanesian's manager say, oh, we've been talking back and forth, and then it happens, that means it was a dual negotiation, which means you were never fully vested into this whole thing with Errol Spence, which means it looks like a duck. Not gonna say it is, player, but it looks like a duck. And when I go back in time, it's like, okay, I remember you wanted to fight Errol Spence and your contract was about to end with Bob Arum. And you knew it would be easy to get the Errol Spence fight if you went on ahead and got rid of Bob Arum then. But you re-signed with Bob Arum, B. And we had to wait another year or two for your contract to be up then. And then finally your contract is up. And now you're your own boss. And your own boss told yourself to fight David Avanesian? Come on, B. I mean, I understand if you want to go to BLK Prime and make your $10 million or something like that. I understand that. But fight somebody we know. Like, this is almost like it's an exhibition fight, Terrence. This shouldn't even go towards your record. This ain't too much better than what Floyd and Pacquiao doing now. They doing exhibition fights, B. Making good money. Like what you about to do. You about to make some good money. Nobody want to see you fight this person, man. Don't nobody know who this person is. I mean, boxing purists. I mean, like I said, I've seen him a few times, things like that. But, I mean, come on, Terrence. You're making yourself look bad, bro. And then all the trying to go off, oh, I'll break your neck if we in the streets, Errol. If we fought right now, I'd break your neck if we was in the streets. Well, you look lame as hell, player. Come on, man, that's lame as hell, Terrence. I can't even act like it ain't when clearly it's lame as fuck. Lame as hell. Are we clear, Terrence? You backed out of negotiations. You had other things that you wanted to do that was a way softer touch than Errol. Now WA trying to mandate Errol fight Keith Thurman, which is a way better fight than you and David Evans. They're gonna make a lot of money, so he's gonna make a lot of money on that fight. Probably going to destroy Keith Thurman. It's going to be an entertaining fight. Do I want to see it? Yes, I do want to see it. But you're making Errol go back on his word. And you know what? I can't even say he's going back on his word because he's getting mandated and he wants to fight you so bad. I think he wants to whoop your ass so bad that he's willing to go on ahead and be forced in some type of mandatory against Keith Thurman. so he can come back and whoop your ass. Otherwise, he'd be going to 154, baby. But I think now it's getting personal. You know what I'm saying? Your negotiation skills just seem subpar, young fella. It does. I mean, well, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. As far as you making money, this is the biggest payday you ever got, $10 million. I can't hate on that. But as far as your legacy, do you understand the best fight on your record is probably Victor Postol? Sean Porter was about to retire. His dad stopped the fight, said he didn't even train hard enough. So we can't count that. Kell Brook, I was broke 2-3 times. And then he went to 154, tried to come back down to fight you because he knew it was going to be a little money grab. His own trainer didn't even train him for that fight. So we can't count Kell. Okay. And that was what, 5 years after Errol beat him? Maybe 6 years after Errol beat him? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do the Canelo thing. You're trying to beat people like years and years after Floyd beat him. Pacquiao did the same thing. It's like Floyd beat him, it wasn't that much. Pacquiao beat him 3 years later. Oh, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's what you're trying to do, Terrence? Don't let that be your claim to fame. So as far as a real fight, like, what's the best real fight you've been in? Like, I think it's Victor Postol. Or maybe what's his name? Not Guillermo. What's his name? The little short guy. Tank fought him. He had a bad Achilles when Tank fought him. Isaac Cruz buzzed all through him. What is his name? Not Rigondeaux. What's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Man, I can't never think of this little dude's name. Yeah, still can't think of his name. Gamboa. That's who it is. Gamboa. I knew it was something with a G, but it wasn't Guillermo. Gamboa. Gamboa might be your best fight. And Gamboa actually was coming off a layoff when he fought you. Moving up in weight. Because he was having some Bob Arum issues. Or some contract issues. So I can't really count that because it was a little guy coming up and he was giving you the business until you knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's Victor Postol. I really think it's Victor Postol. Might be like the last time I was like, ooh, what might happen? Yeah. Your welterweight belt came from Joe Horn, Playboy, who really didn't beat Pacquiao. So even your belt is kind of flaky. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like, maybe I'm just venting right now. Maybe I just had to get this off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just venting right now because I'm so disgusted. I mean, it's like, just pout. I am excited about the Errol Spence Keith Thurman fight. I am excited about that. My homeboy Intrigued Incredible. I mean, you would think he was raised by Keith Thurman's mama or something, the way he be rooting for Keith Thurman. So I do want to see the fight. I do think it's going to be interesting. Way more interesting than David Avenesian and Terrence Crawford. But I do think it'll be interesting. I do think Errol's going to Hulk smash him. I think Keith will show a little greatness here and there. Like, this is why I was so good. But Keith has had 3 fights in 6 years. And is on the upper side of 30. Is he 40? Is Keith Thurman 40? Is he? We'll find out. And just so y'all know, it's nobody over there when I be asking. I be looking like somebody over there. Ain't nobody over there. I just be acting like it. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Huh? And I don't know how it is. Look it up. Yeah, look it up. You got a smartphone showing you. See how I did that? Seemed like I was talking about to somebody for real, huh? It seemed like it. Ain't nobody over there. What's wrong with you? Hollywood need their money too, baby. You know what I'm saying? So Errol Spence, let's go, man. I understand you might be a little depressed and things like that. Boots was out there too, but I think Virgil. Who is the head of Boots? I know it depends on what sanctioning body we're talking about. I think Boots was highest in IBF. Virgil may be highest in WBO. Thurman might be highest in WBC. Not sure how that works, but the thing is it's going to be a real fight regardless of what goes down when it comes with Errol. No tune-ups. Big fish. Man down. What else he be saying? No cap. Errol Spence saying. Stop that cat. He be saying all the time, stop that cat. So, big ups to Errol Spence. Terrence, at least you're making some money. But your resume doesn't look that good, to be honest with you, man. And everybody be talking about your resume look good. And I'm going down and thinking, like, why is his resume good? Because he beat Mean Machine? Is that why his resume good? I don't know. Jeff Horn, because he beat Jeff Horn. Why is Terrence Crawford ranked such a high standard as a welterweight? Well, it's period. I mean, like, really. I mean, I think Victor Postol might be the top fight for you on your resume. It's like, ooh, when they go down, who did he fight? And you're like, oh. Who did Errol fight? Oh, I remember when he fought Peterson. Ooh, I remember when he fought such and such. Ooh, I remember when he fought Danny Garcia. I remember when he fought Mikey Garcia. I remember when he fought Sean Porter while Sean Porter was really going for it and was going for the bag. I remember when he fought might be Keith Thurman now. I remember when he fought Ugas, took Ugas' belt after Ugas beat Pacquiao for real. I mean, it's like the list goes on with Errol. Errol is really doing the heavy lifting. Errol got 3 belts, you got 1. And your 1 belt, nobody really thinks it's a real belt because probably needed to go through Pacquiao to get that one, buddy. But hey, that's what I had to say right quick, man. This is really just a vent session right quick. I just want to vent. You know what I'm saying? So I vented. So I appreciate you guys watching Boxing Blah Blah Blah, where we blah 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 about everything boxing. This is your boy Allmighty. Make sure y'all share, like, comment, subscribe. Share, like, comment, subscribe. I don't even care which order. You can subscribe first, then you can like, comment, then share it to somebody. Do that order right there. In the comments, let me know if you're gonna buy this Terrence Crawford fight. I don't know, but let me know if you gonna buy this Terrence Crawford fight. Okay? This is your boy Allmighty. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, all right? Allmighty Athletics, 2 L's in Allmighty. Allmighty Athletics. On Twitter, it's just Mighty Athletics. They ain't give me enough letters. Come on, Twitter, get better. So it's Mighty Athletics. Facebook, Allmighty Athletics, 2 L's in Allmighty again. So make sure you follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, comment, share. Make sure these algorithms go up. This is your boy, Allmighty, and I am signing out. You see these things glistening? You see them glistening. Don't act. Hey, baby. Hey, baby number 2. Boy. Look.